Salam and welcome to SomaliDispatch.com's news headlines for November 23, 2024. I'm Abdulqadir Hussein. On Saturday, nearly 100 trucks carrying food supplies for UNRWA and World Food Program were looted in southern Gaza, with 97 trucks lost in the incident. The drivers were forced to unload the trucks and 8 workers were injured, with significant damage to the vehicles. The United Nations blamed the breakdown of law and order and Israel's administration style for creating dangerous environment. The challenges of delivering aid to Gaza have become increasingly difficult with frequent looting and attacks. The US State Department also blamed the general collapse of Gaza's security, partially attributed to the Israeli Defense Forces. President Erdogan of Turkey announced that significant oil and natural gas resources have been discovered off the coast of Somalia. In a speech to the Turkish parliament, he highlighted the success of Turkish oil exploration activities in Somali waters, suggesting that Somalia could become a global leader in oil production. Erdogan also emphasized the extraction of these resources would benefit both Somalia and Turkey's economic growth. Turkish survey and exploration ships have been operating off the coast of Somalia, yielding positive preliminary findings. The Turkish government has congratulated Abdirahman Mohamed Abdillahi Irro on his election as the new president of Somaliland. In a statement from the embassy in Somalia, Turkey praised the democratic process of the elections and expressed hopes for the resumption of talks between Somaliland and Somalia, which stalled earlier this year. Turkey highlighted the peaceful nature of the elections as testament to Somali people's commitment to democracy. Turkey also hopes that Abdirahman Irro's leadership would enhance dialogue, unity, and regional prosperity. The talks between Somalia and Somaliland had previously broken down over maritime agreement between Somalia and Ethiopia, leading to an increased tensions and sense of futility in the ongoing negotiations. The Federal Parliament of Somalia, in a joint session of both houses, approved the national election law. The session was chaired by the Speaker of the House of the People, Aden Mohamed Nur Madobe, alongside the Speaker of the Upper House, Abdi Hashi Abdullahi, and their deputies. Mahdi Mohamed Guled, the chairman of the interim committee responsible for the election law, presented the third reading report. The law was approved with 169 votes in favor, 2 against, and 1 abstention. The Minister of Interior, Ali Yusuf Ali Hosh, expressed gratitude to the parliament for passing the law. A deadly clash erupted in Kismayo between local police and the guards of Senator Ilyas Gabose, a presidential candidate in Jubaland. The conflict started when Gabose's guards were denied entry into a gun hotel, leading to a severe gunfight that resulted in casualties. The clash is linked to the ongoing political disagreements within the Jubaland administration, particularly involving President Ahmed Madobe and Senator Gabose, who is a part of the opposition. The federal government of Somalia condemned the incident, describing it as an attempt to incite civil war and called for an end to the violence. The political and security situation in Kismayo remains tense, with significant challenges highlighted by the planned self-inauguration of Ahmed Madobe on November 25th and the election of Ilyas Gabose as another president, further intensifying the conflict. Those were today's news headlines. For updated news and interviews in English, please follow us on all social media platforms at SomaliDispatch.com.